Saw him by the gas station, ribs showing through his hat. Brown coat, one torn ear, didn't let me get too close to his side. He watched me like I owed him, like he'd seen my kind before. Men who say they mean no harm, then slam a different door. I bought a cheap cheeseburger, set it on the curb, took a couple steps back, didn't say a word. He waited like he was measuring every move I made, like trust was something earned slow, not something given away. Me and that stray dog, we ain't that different, I guess. Both learned the hard way, not every hand's the best. He don't come when you call him, won't sit just because. Yeah, me and that stray dog, we've both been what we was. He inched a little closer, grabbed it then backed off, eyes never leaving mine, like kindness might be a cost. I knew that look too well, that half ready to run, that I wanna believe you, but I've been burned by someone. I didn't try to name him, didn't try to claim. Some things don't need ownership, they just need a little grace. Next time I passed that corner, he was lying in the shade. Didn't run when he saw me, just watched like he might stay. Yeah, me and that stray dog, we move a little slow, circle trust like it's fire, afraid to get too close, but every now and then you find a safe enough spot. Yeah, me and that stray dog, we're healing whether we admit it or not. I ain't here to save him, he ain't here to save me, but there's something in that silence that sets a man free. No judgment in his eyes, no past thrown in my face, just two worn out souls sharing space. Yeah, me and that stray dog, we're learning how to stay, not forever, not promises, just one more day, and maybe that's enough for hearts like us. Yeah, me and that stray dog, learning how to trust. Gas station lights humming, night settling low. He's still keeping distance, but he don't let me go. turn my phone face down, let the world spin on its own. No buzz, no blue light, no voice through the phone. Just the sound of wind pressing on the trees, and my own breathing finally at ease. I used to think that being alone was something to outrun. Like silence meant I failed, like quiet meant I lost someone. But there's a difference now between lonely and still. One drains the life from you, one lets your spirit heal. There's comfort in the quiet alone. No expectations to defend. No performance to keep up. No message I gotta send. Just me and the truth without a crowd around. There's comfort in the quiet alone, where my mind settles down. I walk that dirt road slowly, hands deep in my coat. No soundtrack but my footsteps and words I never wrote. The sky don't ask for answers, the fields don't need a show. Out here I don't have to be anything but slow. Funny how I feared this all those restless years, filling every second to drown out what I'd hear. Turns out what I needed was space enough to see. The loudest voice inside my head was usually just me. There's comfort in the quiet alone. It don't accuse or judge, it don't bring up my failures or keep a steady grudge. It just lets me breathe, lets the pressure fall. There's comfort in the quiet alone, where I don't feel small. I still love the sound of laughter, still need a steady hand. But I don't need the noise to understand who I am. Solitude ain't exile, it ain't running from the crowd. It's sitting with your own heart and letting it speak out loud. Yeah, there's comfort in the quiet alone, like a river running slow, like a porch light in the evening with nowhere else to go. I used to fear the silence, now I let it come. There's comfort in the quiet alone, and I'm not afraid of it anymore. Phone still face down, wind still in the trees. Nothing left to prove, just breathing easy. There's a tree out in the pasture, no fence, no shade, just standing in the open where the tall grass fades. Wind hits it from all sides, rain comes down hard, lightning struck it once or twice. Still standing in the yard. I've always felt a kinship with that stubborn frame, roots sunk deep in silence, branches bent by the rain. Ain't no other trunk beside it, ain't no shelter near, just white sky lean on anybody. People come and go like seasons, shade you for a while. Some stay long enough to make it almost worthwhile. But in the end, it's just you and the ground you chose, holding fast to something only your roots know. Storm rolled through last summer, tore branches clean away, left scars along the bark that never fully fade. But scars on wood don't mean defeat. They're proof you stood your ground when the sky turned mean. Yeah, like a lone tree, I've bent but never broke. Felt the weight of thunder, felt the lightning stroke. It ain't about not hurting, it's about standing free like a lone tree. That's still me. Maybe one day something will grow nearby, maybe not. Maybe that's alright. Some things are meant to stand alone, not lonely. Just grown like a lone tree under open sky. I don't need applause, I don't ask why. I just hold my ground through what may be like that lone tree. I'm still me. Wind moving through the grass, sun setting slow. Some roots go deep where no one else goes. Bought a one-way out west, didn't pack too much, just a worn-out jacket and a little bit of trust. Full tank waiting in the drive, engine humming low. Feels like something in my chest is ready to let go. No return address, no safety net, just a quiet kind of faith I ain't named yet. One way out west, full tank, no regrets. Every mile ahead of me is all I've got left. I'm not running from the past, I'm just giving it some rest. One way out west. Past the county line at noon, sun high and white, Rearview holding yesterday, smaller in the light. I thought I'd feel afraid of burning every bridge, but sometimes you gotta jump before you build the ridge. It ain't about escape, it ain't about loss, it's about the moment you finally take off. One way out west, heart out of my chest. Every doubt I used to hold, settling in the dust. If tomorrow never looks like anything I guessed, one way out west. Maybe I was always meant to see what's past the bend. Maybe home ain't where you start, but where you begin again. And if I break along the way, at least I'll know I tried, instead of watching life just pass me by. One way out west, full tank in my chest. Every mile a second chance at being my best. No more waiting on a sign, no more second guess. One way out west.
Windows down, Pacific wind, salt on my skin again. Cliffs falling into blue like they got nothing to prove. White lines bending with the shore, waves crashing more and more. Radio playing low, some song from long ago. You laugh and brush your hair back, sunlight in your eyes. For a moment nothing's missing, nothing to disguise. Pacific wind, carry us over the edge of what we were. Ocean wide and reckless blue, like every dream we never knew. If the road never ends, I'd be alright with that. Pacific wind at our back. Seagulls tracing lazy lines over coastline signs. Your feet up on the dash, time moving slow, not fast. We pass towns we'll never know, let the whole world go. Just the rhythm of the sea, keeping time with me. There's freedom in the open, in the way the horizon bends. Like every mile is saying, we can start again. Pacific wind, carry us over the edge of what we were. Ocean wide and reckless blue, like every dream we never knew. If the road never ends, I'd be alright with that. Pacific wind at our back. Maybe love is like this coastline, curving out of sight. Sometimes crashing hard, sometimes shining bright. If we drift like sand through each other's hands, at least we felt the tide. Pacific wind, carry us past the fear and past the rush. Golden light on everything, like the world just learned to sing. If forever's just a bend in a long wide map. Pacific wind at our back. Pacific wind at our back. Pacific wind at our back. Bought a one-way out west, didn't pack too much, just a worn-out jacket and a little bit of trust. Full tank waiting in the drive, engine humming low. Feels like something in my chest is ready to let go. No return address, no safety net, a quiet kind of faith I ain't named yet. One way out west, full tank, no regrets. Every mile ahead of me is all I've got left. I'm not running from the past, I'm just giving it some rest. One way out west. Past the county line at noon, sun high and white. Rearview holding yesterday, smaller in the light. I thought I'd feel afraid of burning every bridge, but sometimes you gotta jump before you build the ridge. It ain't about escape, it ain't about a loss. It's about the moment you finally take off. One way out west, heart out of my chest. Every doubt I used to hold settling in the dust. If tomorrow never looks like anything I guessed. One way out west. Maybe I was always meant to see what's past the bend. Maybe home ain't where you start, but where you begin again. And if I break along the way, at least I'll know I tried, instead of watching life just pass me by. One way out west, full tank in my chest. Every mile a second chance at being my best. No more waiting on a sign, no more second guess. One way out west. Midnight interstate, no cars inside, just a silver moon and dashboard light. Lines flashing by like a heartbeat slow. Out here nobody needs to know. There's a quiet kind of honesty in the dark like this, where every thought you buried starts to exist. Midnight interstate, wide awake, every fear I tried to shake. Riding shotgun next to me, losing their way gradually. With every mile that rolls away, I'm learning how to stay on this midnight interstate. Past an exit I once took years ago, back when I didn't know what I know. Funny how the same black sky can feel so new when the version of you is different too. No traffic lights, no crowded lanes, just me and the hum of open plains. Midnight interstate, wide awake, every mistake I used to make looks smaller in the rearview glow than it did back home. If healing has a sound, it's tires on this ground. Midnight interstate. Maybe I was scared of stillness, that's why I drive. Maybe I just need this motion to feel alive. Maybe peace ain't silence, maybe it's speed, carving out space to breathe.
Midnight interstate, no more wait. Every mile recalibrate. If I never find the end, that's okay, my friend. I'm exactly where I need to be in this dark, wide country. Midnight interstate, interstate, midnight interstate.
The highway bends like a question through fields of turning gold. November on the dashboard, breathing quiet and cold. I packed my life in 2 small bags and left before the dawn. Didn't know what I was running from, just knew I had to be gone. Your voice was in the rear view, fading with the town. Every mile between us pressed heavier somehow. The radio was humming some old familiar tune, and I drove beneath the silver sky, afraid I left too soon. Northbound in November, chasing something I can't name. Every mile a little further from the comfort and the pain. I don't know what I'm becoming, who I'll be when I arrive, but the road keeps whispering, keep driving through the night. Rain began to fall, soft against the glass, blurring all the places I was trying to outlast. I thought leaving would be lighter, like shedding autumn leaves, but you don't escape a memory just by crossing state lines, please. Maybe I'm just searching for a quieter version of me, one that doesn't tremble at every memory. Maybe I'll forgive myself somewhere past the trees for loving you imperfectly, for leaving silently. Northbound in November, with the heater barely warm, carrying the pieces of a love I couldn't form. If freedom feels like loneliness, then maybe that's alright. I'll keep driving through the darkness till I find a softer light. Northbound in November, northbound. If you ever think of me when the sky turns gray, I hope it feels like warmth on a colder day. Not regret or heaviness, not a tightening chest, just something soft and distant at rest.
you hear our old song in a crowded place, I hope it brings a smile to your face. Not the ache of what we lost, not the weight of blame, just a quiet recognition of my name. If you ever think of me, let it be kind, like rain against a window or a passing sign. We were only human, trying to believe. If you ever think of me, think of me gently. Oh, I don't need to be remembered like a perfect flame, just someone who once loved you without shame. If I cross your mind on some November night, let it feel like distant stars and softer light. Time will fold us differently into separate days, but somewhere in the silence a small part stays. Not enough to hurt you, not enough to stay, just enough to whisper we were okay. If you ever think of me when the years are long, let it feel like something made you strong. We were never forever, but we were real. If you ever think of me, let it heal. Let it heal. Let it heal. I was 20 with a full tank and a head full of big town plans. Didn't want to be my father, working calluses in his hands. There was a road that curved through patience, and a road that cut straight through. Guess you know which one I picked when I had something to prove. She was standing in the driveway with her arms wrapped round her waist. Said, you don't have to leave to find whatever you think you chase, but pride's a loud companion when you're young and full of doubt. So I chose the fast way out of town and never turned around. I took the fast way home, but it never led me back. Just miles of broken promises and things I couldn't pack. I thought speed meant freedom, thought leaving made me strong, but the fast way home was the long way all along. Big city lights and deadlines, coffee cups and corner offices. Shook a lot of hands that smiled, but none of them knew my losses. Climbed a ladder built of hours, traded sunsets for a screen. Every rung I gained in money cost me something in between. Got a call one Sunday morning. Mama said, you should come down. Daddy's heart was getting tired. He was asking for you now. I drove all night in silence, with the radio turned low. But some things you can't outrun, no matter how fast you go. I took the fast way home, but I still showed up too late. A hospital room in winter, and a hand I couldn't save. I thought speed meant freedom, thought leaving made me strong. But the fast way home was the long way all alone. Now I pass that fork in the highway every time I'm passing through. One road bends with mercy, one cuts clean and cruel. Funny how the shortest distance can steal the most from you. She don't live there in that driveway. There's a different car out front, and I don't blame her for choosing someone who wouldn't run. Yeah, I took the fast way home, and I paid it back in years, in empty chairs at Christmas, in unshed grown man tears. I thought speed meant freedom, thought leaving made me strong. But the fast way home was the long way all along. If I ever get to choose again, at that split beneath the sky, I'll take the road that takes its time, and let the fast one pass me by.
Gone down past the edge of the hill. The wind in the chimney is quiet and still. You're sitting beside me on the old leather chair, with the weight of the week in your eyes and your hair. I see you try to stay awake for my sake, but the boundaries of your spirit are starting to break. The bills are unpaid and the family is stressed, and your mind hasn't given you a moment of rest. You've been holding the walls up for such a long time, with the mountain of worry that you had to climb. So let the world spin, let the night take the lead, and give yourself the quiet that you so deeply need. And the weight of your head on my shoulder tonight is the easiest burden, the warmest in light. I watch the horizon, I watch the dark sky. I'll keep the shadows from coming tonight. So close your eyes, let the heavy thoughts go. I'll stand the watch for the two of us slow. I feel your breathing, slow down in the dark. The fireplace is dying to a single red spark. The house is settling, creaking its wood, and I wouldn't change this place even if I could. You're safe in this corner, you're safe in my arm, away from the noise and the world and the harm. And the weight of your head on my shoulder tonight is the easiest burden, the warmest and light. I watch the horizon, I watch the dark sky, I'll keep the shadows from coming tonight. So close your eyes, let the heavy thoughts go. I'll stand the watch for the two of us slow. We spend so many hours trying to be strong, carrying the wagon as we roll along. But even the watchman must lay down his head and trust in the keeper of the wooden bed. I got the wheel, I got the night under control, so sleep till the morning has restored your soul. Yeah, the weight of your head on my shoulder is peace, watching the troubles of the evening cease. I watch the horizon, I watch the dark sky, I'll keep the shadows from coming tonight. So close your eyes, let the heavy thoughts go. I'll stand the watch for the two of us slow. Skyline is red, reflecting the taillights of trucks up ahead. The city is sleeping under its own shroud, smog and a promises made to the crowd. I spent 10 years trying to fit in their frame, but I'm leaving the keys and I'm leaving the game. I hit the bypass and I push the gas, watching the concrete and street lamps pass. With every mile, the pressure goes down, the grip of the buildings, the weight of the town. I look in the mirror and watch the lights fade, not thinking of all the mistakes that I made. And the taillights and the rearview are all that I see, fading away like an old memory. The city is shrinking to one little spark, and I'm heading out to the quiet and dark. The door's shut tight and the key's been turned, and I'm leaving the ashes of bridges I burned. The highway is empty, the horizon is wide, just the hum of the engine and the quiet inside. The air is getting cleaner, it smells of the pine as I cross the border of the county line. I don't know where I'll be when the sun comes up bright, but I know I'm not going back to the night. And the taillights in the rearview are all that I see, fading away
trophies you gathered and put on the shelf. But if the house that you built doesn't let in the air, it's just a warm prison that keeps you right there. So I'm choosing the road and I'm choosing the wind, and the place where the maps are beginning to end. With the taillights in the rear view, I'm watching them fade. No regrets for the choices and plans that I made. The city is gone, just a speck in the night, and I'm driving ahead to the morning light. The door is shut tight and the key has been turned, and I'm leaving the ashes of bridges I burned. Of bridges I burned. If you ever think of me when the sky turns gray, I hope it feels like warmth on a colder day. Not regret or heaviness, not a tightening chest, just something soft and distant at rest. If you hear our old song in a crowded place, I hope it brings a smile to your face. Not the ache of what we lost, not the weight of blame, just a quiet recognition of my name. If you ever think of me, let it be kind like rain against a window or a passing sign. We were only human, trying to believe. If you ever think of me gently. I don't need to be remembered like a perfect flame, just someone who once loved you without shame. If I cross your mind on some November night, let it feel like distant stars and softer light. Time will fold us differently into separate days, but somewhere in the silence, a small part stays. Not enough to hurt you, not enough to stay, just enough to whisper we were okay. If you ever think of me when the years are long, let it feel like something that made you strong. We were never forever, but we were real. If you ever think of me, let it heal. Let it heal. Let it heal.
Fibers moving back and forth like a tired refrain. Clouds hanging low enough to taste the rain. The city disappears behind a blur of steel and light, and I'm alone with every thought I try to fight. There's something about the highway when it's wrapped in mist. It feels like all the questions are hard to resist. I turn the volume softer, let the engine hum. Every mile feels heavier than the last one. Driving through gray sky, trying not to look back. Every memory flashing in the lines of the track. If I outrun the thunder, will it still find me? Driving through gray skies, trying to be free. I thought distance would be mercy, like rain on burning ground. But some things follow quietly, without a sound. Your name is in the silence between the radio waves, and every passing exit sign feels like a mistake. Maybe freedom isn't moving, maybe it's staying still. Maybe love was never something we could will. I keep both hands steady, though my heart drifts wide. There's no map for healing, just an open road to ride. Driving through gray sky, letting tears fall slow. Every drop a reminder of what I couldn't hold. If the storm keeps calling, I won't turn around. Driving through gray skies till I put you down. Through gray skies, through gray skies. Steam rising from the mug like a ghost in the air. Morning light on the curtains, you're not there. I sit across from your empty chair, hands wrapped tight. The silence tastes different in the early light. Clock keeps moving forward like it always does. But something in this kitchen is missing us.
I pour another cup just to feel the heat, but it doesn't want what's underneath. Coffee gone cold on the counter by the sink, like the words I should have told but didn't think. Love doesn't always break, sometimes it just slows, like coffee gone cold. Before you know, there's a ring upon the table where your cup would stand. I trace it with my finger, like I understand how something so ordinary can feel so wide when the smallest absence is amplified. Maybe we were fragile in ways we didn't see. Maybe we were drifting gradually. I give anything to sit across from you again, even if we both knew how it ends. Coffee gone cold, morning turning gray, every habit we once held slipping away. If love can fade softly without a sound, it's coffee gone cold.